Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Dirty cops, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot, never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit there for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Presents a hit, it's always been a gift for curse. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the champion. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cody.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole 3-piece and a still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Nice counter left there.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
And how much more can he take? Back to his feet. Shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish. Guillotine jump.
Garbrandt's now switching his stance. Ooh, it is tight now. Gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Changing the position. Oh, in the mount.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left. Final seconds of round 1. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Garber. Straight punches. Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon. Garbrandt's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. On to the mount.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Garbrandt's back in full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he got his opponent cut.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes to half guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Making all these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward...
Big shots landed by him now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the start.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish. He used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
That'll do it! Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a two-time UFC bantamweight champion.
We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heater, hell, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming on here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this'll be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me humble.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Cow Bisping.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it may sound trite to say he got here with blood, sweat, and tears, but that is the book on Michael Bisping, the former UFC middleweight champion who realized that UFC title 10 years into his UFC career, plus skills in all areas as such. Double leg takedown lands. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Big ground and pound.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round 1. Chael's right back to the full mount here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Sonnen. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Sonnen's in half guard now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chael.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Chael's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
He's having his way with him here. Second round, straight ahead.
He's beating you on the ground right now on the hits. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Summit.
Another punch to the head.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, effective strike there by Chael. Man, these guys have some
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. It took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Chael's trying for a submission here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Well, he's got his back now. Summon's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Summit.
Beautiful transition.
Chael's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Good round.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Good punch lands.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Chael's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chael. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Chael's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be trying. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Sonnen. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Bisping. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is still getting it done on the big show. Congratulations to Michael Bisping, Jason Perillo, and the rest of the team. This was a turn-back-the-clock type of performance out of Michael Bisping here tonight. Certainly had to lean on his patented toughness at times, but you can't out-cardio Michael Bisping, and he was able to outlast the opposition yet again tonight.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold and coast is cold road. Got a wire to a lodge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open the close and the holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, with the bow to the sticks on flow. All the Texans born alive, trying to make the rules of just for God. All through respect for getting spit on, how respect is not a crime. I'm with the truth, but you got screwed up like the
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ferguson has been such a submission threat and successful striker in the UFC that people sleep on the fact that he does come in with wrestling credentials. 2-time collegiate All-American at Grand Valley State University.
Nice jab by Poirier.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's clawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Back and forth we go. Right to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. You can't take video. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he can fight at featherweight. He looks like he could... Oh!
Beautiful diving strike lands. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, great reversal to top position by Ferguson.
He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
He's got to be careful here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, man.
Yes, to the single collar tie now. Ferguson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, it's got a guillotine. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from Poirier.
Just where you left off last.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, here we go. Round 2, folks.
Ready.
Dustin Poirier
Ready.
and Tony Ferguson. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Ferguson. Massive head kick. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Big
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. And this is a great fight.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so just as he had articulated in our fighter meeting, Dustin Poirier wanted to get aggressive tonight, and certainly that approach produces the desired result as he wins by knockout.
That aggression paid off. He was able to go out there and take some chances, take some risk, and he got the knockout finish.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Lord Silva.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we get another look at Michael Johnson. Round 1 is underway. He's been in there with some of the best in the sport and has gotten wins against some of the best guys. Never been knocked out. That chin figures to be tested here tonight. Lands a big right hand early. But that punch no good. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnson.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
The overhand left is true.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Johnson gets hit with yet another opponent landed it.
And there's that jab.
Back and forth we go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Johnson. Right on the button. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnson.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Able to land with the body there with the left kick.
Straight punch lands. Trading big shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice work, guys.
90 seconds to go. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh!
He's got to start throwing down.
His misses are entertaining. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, punches and bunches. Big right hand. 15 seconds to go.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but...
Oh, this is big. That's big. Oh, nice right hand.
Head kick partially blocked.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand and exchange. He's playing with fire.
He's playing with fire, John, and his coaches are yelling at him to change. Get back to the wrestling. Get back to who you are. Because right now, the stand-up is not working, and it does not seem like anything is going to change.
3 minutes. Johnson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He was able to block that shot.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output. There, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, huge left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You You don't get them as often as you
Massive left hand. Under a minute now to go in this one.
When both are prepared.
This is the way to be in the building. Back and forth we go. So far, a frantic pace as expected. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh!
He's hurt again.
Oh, really using his... Back to his feet. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, you are bleeding like this, and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light up. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat him. Now he's back up. Oh, look at that.
Nice front kick there. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight. He's in trouble.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Will do it.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Menace Johnson.
All right, so the Menace, Michael Johnson, proving yet again that he is worthy of that top 10 lightweight ranking. More often than not, when Johnson is favored to win, he dominates, and that is exactly what he did here tonight. Not sure if it's enough to warrant a lightweight title shot, but the Menace is assuredly right back in the mix after a big W here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh.
All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Big left hand. Fast pace here in the early going. Punch got blocked there. Aldo gets tagged by that stiff jab. Leg kick starting to add up. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the ring.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Under 2 minutes in round 1. Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons absolutely beautifully on the feet.
He's mixing them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of wrecking.
Oh, there's the double leg takedown.
He passes the half.
Aldo getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Back to his feet.
Tomou água. Muito bom. Você quase nocauteou ele. Okay? You almost knocked him out. So let's get this again. We gotta set it up properly, okay? Give him.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Went for the inside leg kick. Big land there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Working on to finish the heel hook, he's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish. Jeez Louise, he's tough.
Oh, he escapes.
He got it. Wow, that is great submission defense.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Watch the arm here. Got that submission locked up very tight. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time and the finish will present itself.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, good ground and pound here. 10 minutes in the books.
Okay, sit down, relax. Relax, we got this one. We just got one more round, that's it. We don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges. I want that submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And his chin been tested early.
Ooh. Nice leg kick. He went high on that one. Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Aldo gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Takedown defense holds up. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. He's going to guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense is done.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lands another kick.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
He got him hurt bad here.
Final seconds of this fight.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Diego Lopez!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Rocket! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jail Khan Mahayajinho Almeida!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we already know the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as Lions.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Roberts. Left hook counter there yet again.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, that didn't take long. A big takedown for him early, and we'll see how much danger he can now pose to his opponent on the mat.
He will. Now he's in it. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, Mahayajinho's in half guard, making all these shots count.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is where he wants to see.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
I need you to move, scramble.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up. Oh, huge elbow! Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
It immediately gets the underhook. Takedown defense holds up. Battling for hooks. Jail Almeida gets the double leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out.
Oh, he got out again. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out.
Round 2 here. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Now the hook in the clinch by Almeida. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Nice head kick there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big head kick there. Takedown defense is there. Now some separation.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Straight right hand now just misses. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
He passed the half guard. Getting the mount here. He's got to be careful here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Going for the arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Rakic is in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Nice transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC. This looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Visibly limping here.
Senta aí, relaxa, tomou a água assim. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta, okay? It's way too close right now. So what I need you to do is...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Effective strike there by Rakic. Now touches him with the left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big shots being landed on both sides here. Eugenio gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Nice 1-2 there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Takedown there by Almeida. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Almeida.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Rakic gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Almeida's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. And they separate. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, good lead right by Almeida. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
Got his guard pass. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Almeida's back in full mount.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
White setting up for an armbar now. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, what a transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on. Got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jailton Mahayajima Almeida!
All right, no suspense as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. A clear decision victory for him here tonight. And jiu-jitsu at this level, even when the finish doesn't materialize, really fun to watch.
It is, you know, and you really do have to try and take it all in because there are a lot of things that happen subtly, very subtle, inside the octagon. And this guy is a master of manipulating the next movement. And at the next movement, bang, there he is to stop it. What a fantastic performance.
There's going to be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are going to be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glorious.
Yeah.
Because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling rights and leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude now if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts. But when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. So here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof match, man. Just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody, and I'll take care of the rest. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, walking New Mexico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins up. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That is Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh!
Get right here. Nice block. Well, one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight, keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
So more output, at least in the early going. Nice punch there by Gaethje. Straight punch there again, been there all night. While this striker knows one direction.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, my goodness.
That one.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Justin Gaethje. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. Oh, just a nasty leg kick.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, walking New Mexico.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer that costs more. Entertainer.